everyone, what's up and welcome back to Windbreaker Season 2, Episode 1. So, Windbreaker Season 1 was a little while back, but not actually that long ago. I feel like I didn't expect this show to get a Season 2 so quickly. It kind of shocked me when I was planning out what shows I was going to be watching this season for this channel, and I saw Windbreaker Season 2 there. I went, what the heck? Like that... It feels, I thought either it wouldn't get a season 2, not because it wasn't good or because it wasn't popular necessarily. I just thought like it felt like the kind of show that maybe could, like they because it's Cloverworks, right? They've got so much stuff on their plate already. I thought maybe they'd like keep pushing it down the line and then never get to it. But the second thing is like I didn't think this show would get a season 2 so soon. I thought, you know, they'd work on some other things and come back to it eventually, but no, I mean, this is they got one quickly, so that's cool. I'm excited to see more of this story because I really did enjoy this show. I will admit that I haven't like thought about it since season 1 really, but that doesn't mean I didn't have a great time. And actually, when I was recapping myself of the first season to prepare for this episode, I did remember like just how great some of the stuff was. Like that little, in the middle of the season, that whole arc where they're doing that fighting tournament was truly quite amazing. Like that was a really great sequence of episodes. So if we get more stuff to that quality, then this is going to be awesome. I'm hoping this is a sort of series also that like gets even better and better. The more you get attached to the characters, the more that you understand the story, and you know, the more that these battles develop, I feel like there's a lot of potential for Windbreaker. So I'm really excited to jump into season 2 today. As I said, I recapped myself as best I can. So I've got like I've got a basic understanding, like a basic remembering of the characters and where the plot is right now. They are currently, there's a group called KEEL, and they're currently going to fuck up KEEL because they are holding a guy hostage who's like a friend of a guy that's part of our school. So so as you can see, like that's pretty much just like I'm getting the gist of everything that's going on. So everything else I think will like slip back into place as we watch the season play out. But yeah, what I'm hoping for is more of that awesome fight animation, because that's where the show really shone. Was the fighting animation was incredible. So I'm hoping we get some more of that, and I'm hoping we start off with a bang. You know, start of season 2, remind us why we loved this show, show us some really sick fighting. So let's jump into this. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking the video, commenting down below, subscribing to the channel. If you want me to continue doing Windbreaker on this channel, please support the video, because it's always possible sometimes if videos aren't getting much attention and there's other stuff that I want to do, then maybe I switch out one of these series for another series. So if you want to make sure I continue doing the series, support the video, watch the video the whole way through if you can, and comment on the video. Say, I really love the series, or your favorite part of the reaction, stuff like that. And that gives it a better chance of sticking around, especially for a small channel. Every little bit counts. And if you want the full-length reaction, you just have to sync it up with your own footage on my Patreon account down in the description below. So that's if you want to support me extra and get access to thousands of videos for both this channel and my Gent Watches One Piece channel. So let's jump into this Windbreaker Season 2, Episode 1. Oh my god, are we right into it? Holy shit. Are we getting fucked up? Okay, I mean, we're holding our own. Yes, we. Oh yeah, the fight animation's already good. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Season 2. Oh, yeah, a new OP. I didn't even think about a new OP. Awesome. Good OP. Okay, we're jumping back now. Makes sense. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. There's no like honor for them. Seems like it just do whatever you need to fuck people up. It's a cool logo. I mean, if we're gonna give props to someone, we're gonna give props to the graphic designers that KEEL hired. So, put your phone on silent. Oh my god. I don't know, let's not underestimate him. Oh my god. Oh my god. God. Let's fuck these guys up. But do it Sakura's way. I miss Sakura. Alright. He tried to do it the right way. Anything that happens now is on them. Oh, shut up. Oh, God. Yeah, that's a lot of them. No, we got this. I wish Umemiya was here. He'd be able to take all of them on his own. From memory. Oh my god, Sakura, no you can't. This guy's a fucking tool. Alright, here we go. Here we go, come on. Oh, oh yeah, good teamwork. I like how they're showing the ones we don't know super well, doing really well as well. Oh yeah. I just love how much power there is in the shots. Like the impacts are so good. Oh! Oh, cool. Cool. Look, Anzai's fighting for you, Nagato. Oh no. I mean, this guy's gotta be strong. No way you can have this much confidence and not be strong. Oh. Catch him, Sakura. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sakura, you gotta be paying attention, man. Oh god, so these are the VIPs. Now they're the actual strong ones. Can you guys take off your hood so you have unique designs? Thank you. Okay, Kaminari. Alright. Oh! Congo? It was hard to read that. Shiyu. This guy's creepy. Taishi. Yes! Good job! Fuck off with those generals. Hansuke. Oh my god. Oh shit. Ow. Oh my god. Just the blood on one side of his face. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god. Oh, Suo is so cool though.
俺が後ろにいるから思うように動けてない。だって自分が守れなくたってせめて逃げるな。
It's cool though. I mean, I like that he's being brave about it. Oh shit! But maybe this like inspires people, takes the focus. This might work. Oh! Oh? Oh, it's this guy, the headphones guy. I forgot his name. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, this is so great. Oh, I forgot about that guy's gimmick. Damn. That's quite the reputation. Okay, don't care. Don't care. We stick together. Yep. It's important to all of us. Hell yeah. That's because you're an idiot. The reputation is scaring them. I mean, they'll end up like that if they fight us. It's basically you're betting on who's gonna win, and you guys are betting on KEEL. Okay. This music's cool. Okay, yeah, do it. The fucking rolling of the R's is crazy. Oh yeah. So dangerous to have that lollipop in your mouth the whole time. Like, someone hits you like that, it just goes up your brain. This guy doesn't shut the fuck up. Aww. Well, Sakura, you better finish your guy off. Oh, it stopped them both in their tracks. Oh. Wow, you're scaring the shit out of them. Is this, by the way, Bakugo's voice actor? I think it is. Oh. Focus on the fight in front of you. Damn, man. He's kind of a good mentor for Sakura. He's such a cool guy. Oh, you're gonna take Sakura's rage, my man. That's a good start. The visuals are really nice. I love the direction on it. Very nice. Okay, that was a good start. Let's start with the OP and ED, talking about that. Not that there's a crazy amount to talk about, but it was a really solid OP and ED. I remember the first OP of Windbreaker. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just ran upstairs. I remember the first OP and ED, first OP at least of Windbreaker was like really cool, and it was like a fight song that got you hyped up, or at least that's what it felt like to me. And I feel like this is like a very similar vibe to it, where like it's not like a fight song as in like I'm not headbanging to it necessarily. It's not absolutely, you know, massive in scale, but it just there's something about it. You hear it and you go, yeah, that's the sort of song that feels like an anthem. So I really enjoyed that about it. I liked the visuals of both the OP and ED a lot. I think there was like a lot of genuinely kind of artistic stuff going on there, especially the ED. Like the visuals of the ED were so cool. The way that they were using colors in that ending, like there was like the shot of the really blue eye. There was a lot of like sort of background shots, like landscapes and stuff that had some really beautiful coloring to them. And then there was like a sequence, I can't exactly find it right now, but I remember there was a sequence of several shots in a row that were like all very different colors, and it like made each of the colors really pop. So even though they were only on screen for like a second, it still kind of hit, you know. So I really enjoyed it. I thought that was a very solid OP and ED, and yeah, it was great. So let's move on to talking about the episode itself. So the episode was really good as well. I mean, what a good return to form for this series. What a good way to like immediately, like, I know, you know, this is, I'm pretty sure at least this was originally a manga. So I imagine it's not like these enemies weren't necessarily planned for like the start of a new season, right? But what I do think is that they were, they do fit comfortably as the first villains of a new season, because they fucking suck, dude. Like, I mean, not in terms of power, but in terms of how much you hate them. Like, they're really frustrating, and it's like a really good first one to come back to, because it allows us to immediately be invested again. I feel like it's one of those like really hateable villains that makes it very easy to just be like, you know what, like, fuck this guy. Like, it's the whole like John Wick thing, right, where you like they kill a dog, yeah, we're in. Like, it doesn't matter what, we don't need much more setup than that. Like, if you just make a character despicable enough, you want to see them get beaten up. So I think they did a really good job at that in this episode, because yeah, I hate them. They're so annoying. Like, all of them are so annoying. And so yeah, I really I really enjoyed that part of the episode. And I like Kaji, is that his name? Yeah, Kaji is such a cool character. I remember we got like a little bit of him last season, and I'm pretty sure last season they were kind of setting him up to be like have a sort of mentor relationship with Sakura in a weird way, because they're in similar positions where they were like thrust into being like a leader. But Sakura is more immature right now, and so Kaji's basically being like, hey, motherfucker, like, lock in. What's happening right now? You are struggling with this dude, right, that's in front of you, and you're struggling because you're not thinking about him. You're thinking about the guy up there, you're thinking about the people back there, and because of that, you can't protect any of those people. So it's like, lock the fuck in. Play the game that you've got set up in front of you. And I think it was really cool advice, and I like I missed Sakura. That's the thing. Like, when I think about the show, I think about the fight choreography, I think about Suo, because he's just a very like standout character, I feel like, and I think about Sakura, because I think Sakura is a really great character. I think he's the perfect character to follow. He's simultaneously like really nice and also like a punk, and that's, you know, the gimmick that the character's going for, and it works really well. But he's so genuine. Like, he's such a genuine guy. He will be very, very hard on himself. If someone gives him criticism, he takes it. He thinks about it, you know? He actually, like, doesn't just ignore. He's not like, I don't care what you think, and doesn't improve. This man, like, takes it in and goes, what the fuck is wrong with me? He's right. I am a loser. And then he deals with himself. And so he, like, him punching himself in front of his opponent just to be like, I'm snapping myself back into this. That would scare me as an opponent. Like, if I'm fighting someone and then he's like beating himself up, I'm like, oh no. Like, he's giving himself a major handicap so that he can be on even playing field with me. Oh no, I'm worried about this. I wouldn't be like, haha, look at this guy, you know? I would be like, okay, holy shit. Actually, you know what? You take what you want. It's fine. But yeah, so I liked that. I liked, I mean, it's cool seeing, because, I don't have his name written down, but let's see if I know it off the top of my, Nire, I believe is his name, the sort of cowardly guy. He, you know, there's gonna be lots of arcs, I think, about him, like, gaining his courage back and stuff, or gaining his courage at all, not back. I don't think he ever really had courage. I think it's really gonna be fun to watch, and I like that, you know, so far, he was scared, but he really did go for it. You know, he really did go after them, really did try to save people, and then he was about to get beaten to hell, but, like, it was still a worthy thing he was doing. So I enjoy that, you know, like, they let him be the scared guy, and, like, let's be honest, that would be me if I was in this situation. No way I would be in there fighting. I would absolutely be on the sidelines pissing my pants. And in fact, I would not go in and save everyone and get myself beat up more. I would be staying to the side. I would be staying behind Suo and going like, yes, please protect me, do it. So absolutely, I understand him, and I cannot blame him. And I think if any, I mean, I feel like most people would be on board with this type of character, because he's like, you know, there are lots of scared characters out there, and some of them are branded as like really annoying by the fan base for that gimmick, and it depends on how aggressively they go for that gimmick. So like you got, like, I would say in terms of like, you know, the vibe of it, it goes from like Zenitsu is like at the bottom. Generally people find that character annoying with his ways of doing things, his fear and stuff. And then you like move up, like maybe Usopp's in the middle, where it's like, it's, you know, he's got that fear to him, but he also has like quite a lot else that is very likable about him, and he's gotten a lot of great focus in the story that works really nicely. And then now I think, and I'm not ranking these in terms of how much I like them, but rather how much the audience, I think, can tend to enjoy their experience. And I would put Nire up at the other end of the spectrum from Zenitsu, and I think it's because, like, one, they don't like lean into it as a comedy thing. Like Zenitsu leans heavily into it as a comedy thing, right? It's like, holy shit, Zenitsu is like freaking out about everything. He's screaming constantly. And I don't have any strong opinions on Zenitsu, by the way. I'm talking about the overall fan response to him. But for me, I don't really care one way or the other. But like, that's what people find mostly annoying about him. Going back up to Nire is like a very genuine fear, and he's trying to do something about it. He's trying to improve it. He still fights even when he's scared. Like there's a lot about him that makes it much more likable to an audience. So I think most people would be on board with a Nire type character. But at the same time, if people aren't on board with a Nire type character, I feel like those are also the types of people who, in this situation, would also not be doing anything. Because 99% of people watching an anime about fighting are not going to be fighters in real life. It's very unlikely. I'm not saying there's none, just you're vastly outnumbered if you are super into fighting and you're watching this show. So yeah, I don't think there's much else to say. I thought I would have like a lot to talk about for this discussion, because I had like half a page of notes, but guess what? All of those notes are names, because they showed us a lot of names in this episode. I'm excited to meet that person. I'm not assigning a gender, because I'm pretty sure that they're a guy, but I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember if we got this confirmed or not in the last season, but the one who like has long hair and lipstick and wears heels, I'm pretty sure they were one of the main, like the generals or something. Like they were one of the main people. And I really, really liked their design a lot. Like kind of regardless of, like if they're just you know, if they're like a trans girl, that would be awesome, but I doubt that, frankly. That would be like my ideal situation, is like if this was a trans girl character, that would be awesome. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think it's probably just going to be like a cross-dressing guy, which is still fine and cool. Just not as interesting a character concept. But still, I love the design. I think the design is really cool. I love the cut. I love the like lipstick and the red hair and stuff. Was it lipstick? I'm trying to remember. I just remember the red, but I might just be thinking of the red hair instead of lipstick. Let me see, because I'm pretty sure they were in the OP. So I wanna get to the point where we can see the design. No, they do have lipstick. That's cool. So as you can see right there. Yeah, the lipstick to me and the red hair like just makes them pop in every scene they're in. So I'm really excited to see more of that character, hopefully, because it seems like they were in the OP a few times. I feel like we're gonna get some good character work from that character soon at some point in the season. Anyway, that's Windbreaker, Season 2, Episode 1. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length, early access, and exclusive videos. I will see you next time. Goodbye.